Hey, welcome to Tech Redneck. I'm Dan Halen. Today I'm going to show you how to do some logging Yukon style. Low tech.
Winter's here, ice roads are in, now it's time to make some jingle. Stocked up in beans, blankets and beer, and a dozen bags of Pringles. Heated seat sure to come in handy, tad warmer than that old cracked vinyl. CD player in the big old sleeper, bound to help these miles. Rule is keep the dirty side down, never go over the limit. Check all your tires every time you stop, but never dump the clutch and spin it. Driving on ice is like a kind of an art, and you can almost paint a picture with 18 wheels and a load of freight.
It's 1978 Alpine double track. Single ski in the front, and the belly pan's been all remade. It used to be fiberglass, but now it's all made out of steel.
The real trick is getting that belly pan enforced and bolted right onto that frame of that machine.
So the way this is done is you take a couple of pieces of 1-inch square tubing and kerf it and bend it around so you actually assist it to the next one. And even at that, it breaks off a bolt every now and then. You gotta replace one of those right now. That's what you get for bouncing into trees and stuff.
Just how fast could open the door would ice withstand the test? Jacko is a word I learned first winter up here in the north. Well, it's a fancy word for newbie. They're off second, third, and fourth. That's how it goes. They all knew the drill. They said, let the kid go first. If he's got what it takes for these frozen lakes, well, he better see her at her worst. Ice roads ain't all they're cracked up to be. I spent half my life talking on the old CV. I'm a dog clutching, gear slamming son of a gun, driving away my life in the midnight sun.
And the receiver hitch well is on the front. So a couple of electric leads for the winch.
Okay, this is that winch I was talking about. It's built on a small little plate here. See that? Simply just plugs in. Hold a pin. Hit your leads. That's that. Pretty handy on a heavy machine like this. You get really stuck. Saying here, you just pull that out. Plug that in. Pull yourself up backwards. Not always the easiest thing to do. This thing doesn't like going backwards on a good day. When you're stuck, it's not quite a good day.
And I just run a choker on there, the bell choker, so whenever I'm got an easy tree to pull out, just hook it onto that and just give her. There's the cowling. And I had trouble getting some power for the light, so I'll come up with this little plug-in deal. Plugs it to that. Just disconnect it before you take off. Sometimes when they're too tough to get out of the bush, I'll just yank them out with a winch in the front of that truck. I got a set of change for that old girl too, so not much you can't pull out with that going. And just strap onto the bumper hitch with the strap onto a tree. You can get it nice and stationary and put a lot of torque on it. So that's an 8,000 pound Warren winch. So this is my log skidder here, and this is a combination of an old wheel made into a ski, a couple of chunks of angle iron on the bottom. So part ski, part wheel. I call it a squeal. It's got a couple of log tongs on the back and bolts together. You can break it down to stick it onto a plane or stick it in a skimmer or something. And a 2-inch ball on the end of it for the receiver. And that's where I'm skidding the logs out to, just into the field over there. Eventually pick them up with the tractor and set them on the sawmill.
state in the year of 98 lay a land so
Here's a couple of
wild
buildings
and
that,
unclaimed. With the
they're
cry
making
of
the last of the
newfound
last.
gold, greed and
Timber off the
malice
land.
soon took hold through the creeks
Timber frame
lying
building.
yet unnamed.
Hang post trusses.
Living high above the law on the ground that they would thaw.
The
Were
moose
the
from years
men
gone by.
whose legends
Hanging
would
out
be
the top,
told.
decorating it up.
They suffered through the winter's pain with desires unexplained, for they all had the fever
Stone,
for the gold.
Cooking oven.
Sergeant Preston,
And a
singing
cedar hot
Mountie
tub.
of the North. He is out
Cedar
to
hot tub,
arrest them. He's a one-man
Big
force.
space. Bunch of 2x6 cedar
The
cut
northern
7
lights,
degrees.
evil doers, he will fight.
Makes up,
Sergeant
6 foot
Preston
diameter.
and his sled dog king.
And there's a stove made up from a bunch of scrap aluminum. Put your logs in on the right hand side. You got your air intake
Lawless North soon
just
learned
above
its
it.
name with the fellas
That
jumping
burns underwater.
claims, and the word went outside through the
So,
wire.
this is the building.
Send a man up
Lots
to
of nice
the
woodworking here.
one who represents
This is
the
my
force,
first kick at
strong
making
and
timber
tall,
frame.
with the mascot and attire.
Learned a lot. Learned a lot of things I shouldn't do. A lot of things I should do.
And his Stetson on just right.
A lot more
He's
on the shouldn't side of
picture-perfect Mountie of our dreams.
the wood stove.
With his red search press so
Jeez, I made that in
fine, and his
2003.
yellow stripe and
Time
line.
flies.
Scarlet fever ne'er distract our man this time. Sergeant Preston, singing Mountie of the North.
So
He
3
is
sets
out
of trusses.
to arrest him. He's a one-man force. Neath the northern lights, evil doers he will fight. Sergeant Preston and his sled
In
dog
the cabin,
king.
got one solar panel on the roof. And, that's all logs from the front field. Same field that I'm skidding the logs to right now. I'll take a look inside too. There's the trap door. Then move the trap up. That's the inside of the cabin. Sleeping loft up here. The ladder just pulls out on the side. The bottom kicks out. Opens up. The wood stove's built into some cement work. And the back of it actually, this door here becomes the back of another room. So it doubles. It becomes a sauna back there.
Dressed in fur in winter fleece, he will keep the northern peace and arrest Mr. Snidely
See
with
inside the
flash.
sauna, just fill your water. The back of the stove here is full of lava rocks. I'll turn the light on with my solar light.
In the distance you can hear a joyful melody so clear from the Mountie with his loyal white husky.
Yeah, it's in the bedroom. But
Sergeant
the light
Preston,
thing goes in.
Sergeant Preston singing
So I got a little
Mountie of
floor here that's
He is out
made of cement that the stove
he's
sit
a
on.
one-man force.
And then you got
Neath the northern lights,
your feet.
evil doers he will
bench.
Sergeant
Sit 2
Preston
people in there.
and his sled dog king. Sergeant Preston, singing Mountie of the North. He is out
Yeah, so that's
to
that.
arrest him. He's a one-man force. Neath the northern lights, evil doers he will fight. Sergeant Preston and his
I
sled
got 2 burner
dog
stove.
king. Sergeant Preston and his sled dog king. Sergeant Preston and his sled
The
dog
sink
king.
plumbs straight in. So
Sergeant
it's got
Preston
straight
and
down
his
the
sled
culvert
dog king.
floor.
Sergeant Preston and his sled dog king. Sergeant Preston and his sled
And then this
dog
board here, you can flop it down on top of the tub.
Sergeant Preston and his sled
That makes for more storage as well.